내가
Stop game time, bring the paint.
National Basketball Association and the Chicago Bulls are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language or gestures. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Starting at point, standing 5'11", number 19, Mario.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. Taking a look at Boston, they're currently in 4th place and trying their best to get a better seeding. And of course, Chicago, not posing much of a threat right now.
When I look at Chicago, they've really been floundering so far. I mean, I think everyone is really surprised at what a struggle it's been.
You hit it on the head. And they have a bunch of individual pieces that simply don't fit together. And it's led to a hugely disappointing season.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The tandem on the perimeter, White and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And for the Bulls, Williams and Vucevic are inside. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's the franchise in at the point guard. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now here's Holiday. Coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Horford can't hit. Here's Terrell. He's covered by Holiday. Lets it fly. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Now here's White. Horford for 3. Hits the trifecta.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Here's Terrell. Inside. Here's Giddey. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Tatum. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. Cornett. No good with the triple. Outside LaVine. Pass to Giddey. LaVine with a screen on Holiday. To the middle. And stolen by Holiday. Outside Tatum. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Here's LaVine for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Boston has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Doris, it's hard to pick one, but Derek White is in the running for best defensive guard.
It's so true, and what Derek White does perhaps better than any other guard is block shots. When we talk about top on-ball defenders, he's also on that list. You want to talk about somebody who can get in the passing lane and be disruptive, he's on that list. Truly can do it all.
Denied by Tatum.
There's a pride to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Tatum's got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Levine. There's a screen. They need this. The rebound, Celtics.
Well, he tries to answer with a 3 of his own and can't do it. You can't get caught up in the one-on-one aspect.
The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Terrell. Nails it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Well, Levine has really worked on those playmaking abilities. That's a pretty pass right there.
And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. Levine against Tatum. There's the triple. Tatum with another miss. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Levine can't hit.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And it's good. 2 points.
Oh, show a little stuff on the dribble drive. Derek White brushes off the defender. Yes, sir.
And Chicago has possession, following the bucket by Boston. And it's Terrell missing.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Pass to Tatum from the arc. Fires in the triple.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Billy Donovan had a few moments to share with me. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The franchise, the pass to Giddey. Here's the pick. Here's Terrell. 5 to shoot. Back to Giddey. Puts up a 3. Rebound Boston. Last time they met in Boston,
they came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Vucevic, a screen on Holiday. Here's Terrell. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Terrell's got 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Boston on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. That's good from Holiday on the assist by White.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
From downtown, and that one's good. Terrell, he's got 10.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Boston leading by 9. Left side, Tatum. They double team Tatum. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Horford passes to Holiday. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to the franchise. Giddey with a screen on White. The franchise. The pass to Levine. Puts up a deep 3. That's no good. He's 0 for 4.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Terrell. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Boy, and defensively, he had them off balance. He was able to come away with 4 steals.
It's deflected.
This is one of the great defenders of his generation, Drew Holiday, send it back twice on the pipes.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8. On the wing, Holiday. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. Holiday's got 6 points.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Horford. Over Levine. Horford can't hit. The Bulls trail by 14. Here's Terrell. He's got 10. Outside Giddey. Here's Terrell. Vucevic with it. And there's the drive. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Capable of finishing off the drive. I love how determined Nikola Vucevic looks when he puts the ball on the deck.
Pass to Tatum for 3. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. Craig comes in for Williams. And it's Dosunmu in for Giddey. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in. Here's Terrell. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Tatum. It's 2-on-1. Moving it up. Pritchard, the pass to Holiday. Second shot opportunity. Pritchard gets it to go. And the Celtics lead by 14.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Terrell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Well, Grant, these two teams just faced off. It's the second game of this mini-series.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, we first saw a lot of these back in the 21-22 season, and they were added in a way to reduce travel. You know, I like them. They give you a playoff feel with the game-to-game adjustments that I love.
The Bulls making a switch here. Terry's checked in. Tillman's checked in for Boston. Walker comes in for Holiday.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
White, the pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum, defended by Craig. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring, but Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. The Celtics also with a sub. Al Horford's checked in for Walker. And so Tatum nails both of them. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. It's a 14-point game.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Now here's Dosunmu.
2 minutes remaining.
Hasn't gotten one to fall yet.
2 minutes.
Craig finds ball. Puts it up from 12. That shot off the mark.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Outside Tatum. They set a pick. Takes a three. Smith with the rebound. Here for Chicago. The Celtics also with a sub. Walker's checked in. So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Lonnie Walker. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
The Bulls trail by 17. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. And that one's good. Terrell.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Horford. Now here's Tatum. 11 feet out. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Man, it's Terrell missing. Celtics lead by 17. Pass to Pritchard. The 3-ball. Williams grabs the board.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the franchise in their last game against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He finished with 30 points and he was dealing assists all around, continuing what has been a solid stretch of games for him. Will we see more of the same here tonight? We'll see. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. He really made his presence felt in that one, doing some heavy lifting.
And I think he'll try and repeat that performance tonight.
Well, I think they're going to need it. This team looks completely different when he's raised his game.
Tatum. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th. Field goal in 12 tries. And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 19. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Here's Pritchard. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Horford outside, beyond the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Outside, Williams. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And that one's good. Terrell.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Celtics lead by 17. Walker passes to Pritchard. Now Walker, looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Tatum against Levine, and it's Tatum missing. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Terrell. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Terrell's got 20 points. Here's Pritchard. He had 22 in the win against Chicago.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
Tatum, good.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Terrell. Give him 20. Nifty move. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Walker. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Walker's gotten his second bucket on the night. Bulls trail by 20. Levine passes to the franchise. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Terrell. Outside Levine. Pass to the franchise. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Boston making a switch here. Springer's checked in.
Jaden Springer.
Boston leading by 20. Up top, Walker. And here's Tatum. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to the franchise. Down low. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his first basket of the night.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Boston has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pritchard, the pass to Tillman. Here's Tatum, 6 on the shot clock. Williams grabs the board. The Bulls trail by 18. Levine passes to the franchise. Outside for Levine. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Levine's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Celtics lead by 15. Here's Pritchard. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Outside Walker. Lets the 3 fly. He buries it from 3. Walker's got 5 points now this quarter. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, their length and anticipation reflected in their shot blocking totals, making the extra effort to close things out.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here's Pritchard, right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Springer passes to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Some changes for Chicago. Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic, and Giddey's subbed in for White. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Cornette's checked in for Tillman. Horford comes in for Walker. Derek White's checked in for Springer. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. Celtics lead by 18. Holiday with the ball. He's got 6. On the wing, Tatum.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Personal foul. Second team.
So it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
64.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Boston Celtics.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their strengths.
Self-awareness, an important trait for those who are constantly trying to get better. And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And for that matchup against the Magic, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And so here is Chicago. 19-point game. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's the franchise in at the point. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. Well, the Celtics shooting at about 51% for the game so far on this one. Three-pointer Holiday. Chicago grabs the miss. The franchise, the pass to Levine. Now here's Vucevic. Three-pointer. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got his third assist of the night. Celtics lead by 14. Pass to Cornet. Horford outside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Horford's got 11.
I love it when Al Horford is challenging defenders to stay with him. Use your physicality, big man.
The franchise, the pass to Giddey. Out to the right wing. Williams, a screen on Holiday. Here's Terrell. Horford pulls it in. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Holiday. He has 6. Here's White. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Terrell. He's covered by Holiday. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Terrell. He's got 22. Giddey passes to the franchise. Just 5 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. The jumper from the wing off target.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Pass to the franchise. The 3 is up. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Celtics lead by 14. And Holiday powers it home.
This is what you call a point guard with hops. Even though he's a little bit older, Holiday's showing he can still throw it down.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
The Celtics have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Williams against Horford. Pass to Tatum. The 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 5 rebounds tonight. Levine finds Giddey. Giddey with a screen on Holiday. Back to Giddey. The franchise. The pass to Giddey. Here's Terrell. Vucevic, a screen on Holiday. Terrell. Holiday grabs the miss.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And they're pushing it up. Up top, Giddey. He's guarded by White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on White. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Now here's White. He's got 9. On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by Levine. And here's Horford for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Terrell. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Levine. Here's Terrell. And again, no good by Chicago.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Cornette can't hit.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in.
Into the game for your Bulls. Number 0.
And so here is Chicago. They trail by 18. The franchise. The pass to Levine. Jacks up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what a pleasure to watch Al Horford go to work. Does all the right things, and that time gets an easy dunk.
Vucevic, a screen on Holiday. Terrell. Offensive rebound. Vucevic's shot is off.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 10 points.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
White, the pass to the franchise. Can they get it? And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And with this pause, let's take a look at the teams that have generated the most offense on the break this season. 4th, Boston.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
Walker, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. Here's Pritchard.
And now running the full court man-to-man defense.
Shoots from 12. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Chicago with a rebound. Here's Terrell. 24 points for him. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Terrell for 3. sends it home from three-point land. Terrell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Horford outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Patrick Williams.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will.
Boston leading by 23. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. We've got Walker. Xavier Tillman is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Springer in at the 3. Pass to Tatum. Back to Pritchard. 4 on the clock. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
The franchise, the pass to Levine. Here's Terrell. Back to Levine. From downtown. And it's Terrell missing. And so it's Walker with it. He brings it up for Boston. The franchise, the pass to Giddey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, 6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
And the Celtics shooting at a respectable 49%. Pass to Springer. The crossover. Here's Pritchard. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Chicago making some changes. Ellis is checked in for Williams. Bettine comes in for Zach LaVine. And Terry subbed in for Giddey. And you know, you look at someone like Peyton Pritchard, Doris, heady guy who doesn't make many mistakes.
BA, maybe his best attribute in my mind is the competitive spirit and the motor he plays with. He's a fearless shot taker, either inside or from three-point range. He makes excellent choices with his passes. But again, I go back to that competitive toughness.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Ellis' shot is good.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Ellis. And it's good for 2.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's got 11 in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Here's Terrell. Picked by Vucevic. Elbow shot. Tatum pulls it in.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
They set the pick. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's Terrell missing.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Walker for 3. Chicago with a rebound. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Terrell. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pritchard, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
The franchise, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Terrell, 4-3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise. For Boston. Walsh is checked in for Tatum, and it's Springer in for Walker.
For your Chicago Lovable.
Off the inbound, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Terrell's got 29.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Pritchard. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
The franchise, the pass to Smith. Hits a three-pointer. Smith's got 9 points now in the second half.
After hitting only one from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Pass to Pritchard. Takes a three. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
They get it back. Smith passes to the franchise. Back to Smith. And there's a pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Terrell. Sinks it from distance. Terrell's got 32 points.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
Here's Pritchard. All right, Grant, do you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Terry, the pass to the franchise. And a miss there on the triple.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Springer. Here's Cater. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he's good on the second. And the Bulls shooting about 32% during this fourth. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Celtics.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
It's just a great matchup for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jason Tatum.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Here's Springer. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here he goes, and he goes in for the dunk.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Out to Craig. Pass to the franchise. Craig with a screen. Here's Terrell. Off the mark there with a 3.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Springer. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And we'll see you next time.
Don't beat yourself up till you check the tape.